Say, bro. Hey! Nobody said break. And I shouldn't say stuff like that because I'm using the word. There you go. I'm using those. So I was just going to say he did super good, right? My friend's right there. He really likes the lady. And their dog was like kind of right there. But he did a really good staying on there. Of course, there's no proof because when I turned my back and came to put the phone on here, he ran off. The temptation of his toy with the distraction being gone. Did good with the distraction, but the temptation of his toy was there. Right? I was late on catching him, I think. Now, there is one guy that he says everybody's in such a hurry to catch him like as soon as they're getting off. Now, I think, and he's an e-collar guy, so he might do the e-collar correction further away. I don't know. But he does say, let them come all the way off. Not just when they're front paws. Let them get their whole body off, and then you can correct it. Wait for eye contact. He's looking at the toy. Yes! Whapa, get it. Get it, get it. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Get it, boy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good. Get it. Get tough. Get tough, boy. Oh, get tough with it. Oh, get tough with it. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa. Look how strong you are. What was I gonna say? That distracted me from what I was gonna talk about. I bring him out one day. Hey, get the bite part out. Good. Yes. There you go. Does that need to be a big deal? I don't think I'm going to be disciplined enough with it to not let him get it. You know what I mean? Like, since I let him play with it by himself. Here's the other thing that I don't know. When they say let him possess it and do all that kind of stuff, is there a point where you don't? Like, once they're into it a certain level, do you then not let them just have it? Because a lot of stuff they will get bored of, right? That doesn't mean this one he will get bored of it. Like the other tug toys he got kind of bored of. Like when I got into doing it 3 days in a row, that third day he'd be like, whatever, dude. And then I say I'm not going to be disciplined enough to keep them off of the handle, because what the other guys do, the guys that actually do protection sports and stuff, they'll get them to bite on it and reward it, right? Bite on it, reward it, and then they'll get them to hold it. So that way they're never practicing having the wrong part. It's just like all your other behavior stuff. You let them practice behaviors you don't like, then, and you allow them to do it, you're reinforcing it, they're going to do it. Right? You get what you reinforce, and you do reinforce things by ignoring it. Certain things. Attention stuff you want to ignore. Any attention is good attention when they're begging for it. Give me that. Oh. Don't get caught up on the bed. That's another thing I'm weird about. I think it's a subliminal psychological thing, right? I hate when they have to drag these around when they're wet, right? And I think it comes because it's heavier, right? I think it comes from seeing like dogs pulling chains around it, you know what I mean? And seeing dogs chained up, it's like, it's gotta be terrible. So the long line is almost nothing when it's dry, but when it's wet out, kind of sucks. But here's where I do have to be super disciplined with him from now on, is I've got to have this long line on, because when I try, now I'm big on practicing like a practice test of a recall, like letting him be free out here and then he's over there doing something and the distance is farther and he's into something. But it's been like, it's always the first one, right? So I don't want to get in the habit of always the first one being messed up. And that comes within time. They get more curious, more independent about stuff, and they're like, you're not that important, even with the amount of food I've been shoveling down his throat and the amount of playing I've done with him. I haven't done a lot of personal stuff. I've been trying to do more, right? It's just not my thing. I got it. Oh, I got it. Out. Good boy. Let's see. Ready, heel? Oh, no. There you go. Good boy. And sit. Good. And heel. Good. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Right, that's one of the hard things of when I first started. I bought all kinds of people's stuff, right? And I just flooded myself with information, different styles. Now I'm poor, so I wasn't able to do like real in-depth ones, right? Like Ivan's. I really want to do Ivan's. It was $4,000. So I did Robert Cabral's. It was a couple hundred. 400? Was it 400? It was no, it was $1,000. Ready? Out. Good. Down. Good boy. Right. And everybody says you should be able to go food to toy. Good job. Wait for some eye contact. Yes! Oh, come on, let's get him riled up. Oh, let's get him riled up. Let's get him riled up. He wouldn't let me push him there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, get it. Get it. Oh, yeah, give me some growls. Yeah, good. Get it. Get it. Get it. Out. Oh, I started pulling too soon. Good. Heel. Good. Yes. It was awkward, right? A little bit awkward. Trying to go forward from the heel position. Good boy. Good boy. Ready? Out. Good. Place. Yes. Yeah, good boy. So one time Larry Crone was doing a place to a place to a place. He was doing tug. And this is one thing I've always had a hard time doing is yesing, right? Ready? Out. Like I just did there. Place. Right? Yes. Right? So like working on just getting him on it. I had this in my brain. It's like, well, it's going to be hard to get him to get on it and stay, right? But I see these guys doing it. It's hard for me to get over what's in my brain about it. My brain is go on your place, settle down, right? Oh, that's a good boy, yeah. Oh, look how strong you are, right? The big pictures we want them to go on, but part of that big pictures we want them to want to go there, right? They're always going there and just laying there. It's boring, right? So I'm trying to pick up and I'm trying to work all these things out. And you have in your head of, this is what we want, but part of what we want is they want to fly to it, right? Like he had his, I think it was a Roddy, or maybe it was a Shepherd, I don't remember. But he had like 5 place things and it was boom, 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 boom. Right? And he was doing, and here's the other thing you don't know like a lot of times they don't tell you what level they're at. How long did it take them to get to where like he can go to this one and you go yes, and then I can send them to the next one and they go there and they just settle down. How long does it take to get there? I don't know. It's what we're figuring out with this guy, right? So here's another one. I'm trying to start my one clap back up. Oh, you can't even see. I thought I had that in the picture. Dumbass. Say fool. There's my one clap. And I think the problem I've been having with this with him is, ready, out. Look, you can put your arm in it too, right? Ready, come here. Come on. Sit. Good. Right? I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but why not? Yes! Get it! I think I should have done a miss, right? Get it, yeah. Yeah, good boy. Get it. It's a little bit better with my arm in there. His little mouth isn't ready for it yet. He's ready for my arm because he's done it. Right? And they do it. So I've been watching them, and what they do is when they release the dog, the dude starts running, right? Good boy. Out. Good. In the front? Nope, front. Good. So now let's try something else. Down. I'm trying distance. Right. He's hovering. Good. So now let's try to do it right. Yes! Good. Maybe my run was too soon. I should have let him get closer. We'll figure it out. Good, get it. Oh, good boy. Good boy. All right. I don't know. And you see, like, I see all kinds of people saying, oh, these people are ruining dogs. Are they really, dude? Just settle down. I mean, some people really are, but by not being perfect, are you really ruining the dog, dude? Just chill out. Ready? Out. Oh, I pulled too soon. Out. Good. Place. You see, I did my physical motion too soon. Yes. And I'm not doing misses. It's kind of hard with this, right? Oh, get it. Yeah. Good boy. Oh, let's get him riled up. Let's get him riled up. Come on, get riled up, boy. Yeah. I don't know if when I do that if it helps. Well, I know it gets him riled up. But at first I was trying to, when he would tug, I think I messed up because sometimes when he would tug soft, I'd let him win it. I was trying to focus on when you get good ones, and a lot of times they'll do one pretty good and then one real good. So a lot of times I was trying for that second one, and he'd go pretty good and then he'd go weak. So a lot of times I kind of reinforce that weak one, right? Then it gets into what's the plans. Is my plan for him to be? No, not at all. I don't need this yet. So let's get him running. Give me that. Give me that. Hey, good boy. He likes this one. The other ones, maybe it's because it's the fabric of it. I don't know. Maybe the other one's the fabric of the toys I had he didn't like, or he got tired of. So this one I'm trying to do just a couple times a week. Keep that. He wants it in there, right? Here's the other part. If you play with him and get excited with it, so he wants more, where's the going too far, right? And then if you out him and then put it up, give me that. Wow. Yeah, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Out. Nope. Yes. Aha. Good. I should have yes when he had the proper spot, the proper bite. I think. I don't know. Ready? Out. Good. And then some people will do this. I never have. Ready? All done. I never have. I just kind of expect it. And there's so much that we do with food that we really have to say we're all done with the food. I don't doubt that some of them we do need to, but do we need to start that way? Right? In order to fix some things. In other words, sometimes we have to fix it with the pushy ones. That's where the kind of scatter feed thing can help, I think. But I think we need to do a lot more stuff, more natural. I mean, so much stuff these days is food.